What I have learned this year is to never limit myself, or to never think that I will not be able to pull through whatever challenge may come up, even if it's beyond my control. Like the pandemic, we would say, is an act of God, so to speak. So, there was nothing anybody could do about it. And we feared the worst, A lot of people called me and said to me, hi, Nini, how are you going to survive? Literally, you cannot, your industry is going to shut down. How can you people possibly do your job with social distancing? You know that actually there's no way we can make movies. We can't fully tell a story, with the social distancing. But a lot of people said fearful, frightening and horrifying things to me. But look at us here, we're still doing it. We thank God that the pandemic that Africa wasn't as badly hit as was anticipated. So what I have learned is that I should never say never, number one, and never to limit myself and to think that I'm not strong enough to pull through whatever challenge is thrown at me. The relationship lesson I have learned in 2020 is to be grateful for the people in my life. Like, the lockdown really opened my eyes to how much people care about me. I received a lot of love and care and show of concern, and some may have come up with a fearful perspective, but beneath that fear and beneath whatever the person said, you would know that is out of concern and love. So I just found myself being grateful, increasingly as each day went by, being grateful for the people in my life. It's like I've been blown away by. It will be a summation of everything I've said so far about finances, and not limiting myself, having a more positive outlook in life, and being grateful and showing more love and being kind to people. 2020 took everybody. What happened this year, from the pandemic to the NSAS protests, everything, it just reminds me each day of the need to be a better person for myself and for the people around me, my family, my loved ones, for my community, and for this generation. And we all need to be that person that we expect our neighbors to be. The lockdown was the worst thing that happened to me. For everything, which is also part of what I learned, or I put into practice this year, I learned to try to see every situation from the positive point of view. So I tried to make the best out of the lockdown situation. So I did a lot of personal development, exercises and studies and research and stuff. So it helped me better myself. So I would say, beyond everything, the quality of my being is a lot better than where I was last year. Hello, my name is Nini Mbonu. I am an actress, and I just shared my life lessons for 2020.